In the year 2377, the skies over Africa crackled with an energy never seen before. Colossal obsidian ships descended from the stars, their shadows stretching across savannas, bustling cities, and ancient rainforests. An alien race, the Vorlag, had arrived. They weren't here for conquest in the traditional sense. They were here for survival. Their homeworld was dying, and their scouts had identified Africa as a treasure trove of potent superfoods and powerful herbal medicines, the last hope for their species. But the Vorlag's methods were brutal. They began harvesting resources with giant mechanized claws, tearing through farmlands and sacred groves, displacing communities without a second thought. They saw the continent not as a home to millions, but as a giant cosmic pharmacy. The world's superpowers, caught off guard and fearful, hesitated. But Africa would not wait to be saved. A new generation was ready to defend their home. From the tech hubs of Lagos to the innovation labs in Kigali, a signal went out. It was a call to arms for the brightest young minds across the continent. 12 brilliant youths, each a prodigy in their own right, answered. They called themselves the Umoja 12. They were engineers, botanists, coders, and dreamers, united by a fierce love for their land. Among them was Kwame from Ghana, a robotics genius who had built a squadron of drones modeled after the sacred eagle. From Kenya came Amina, a biochemist who understood the very plants the Vorlag sought. She began developing a powerful, non-lethal neurotoxin derived from the Kigelia africana tree, designed to temporarily paralyze the invaders' nervous systems. But not all their power came from technology. From the heart of the Congo, two brothers, Gabi'z and Django, answered the call. They were descendants of an ancient warrior lineage, and they possessed abilities that defied science. Gabi'z could move with the speed of a cheetah and strike with the force of a rhino, his fists glowing with a kinetic energy passed down through generations. Django, his younger brother, could communicate with and command the wildlife of the continent, calling forth herds of elephants and swarms of locusts to disrupt the aliens' operations. Their traditional weapons, blessed by elders, hummed with an ancient power that seemed to interfere with the Vorlag's advanced technology. Meanwhile, a young pilot from Ethiopia named Alara, who had been secretly building her own hyperlight starship in the Danakil Depression, revealed her creation. Her ship, the Simba, was a marvel of reverse-engineered alien tech and African ingenuity. It was smaller, more agile, and just as fast as the Vorlag fighters. Ilara became their eye in the sky, leading daring dogfights above the Serengeti, her laughter echoing through the comms as she outmaneuvered the clunky alien vessels. The final battle, which history would call the Reckoning, took place over the Victoria Falls. The Umoja 12 launched their coordinated assault. Kwame's Eagle drones swarmed the mothership's engines, delivering Amina's neuropayloads. Below, Gabi'z and Django, alongside an army of warriors from various nations, held the ground forces at bay, a spectacular fusion of ancient tradition and futuristic might. High above, Ilara's Simba danced through enemy fire, clearing a path for the final blow. Using their combined knowledge, the team didn't seek to destroy the Vorlag, but to cripple their ability to harvest. Uploaded a virus into the mothership's navigation system, one that altered the aliens' perception of the plants they sought, making the most common weeds appear as the most valuable resources. The Vorlag, confused and their mission compromised, retreated, taking with them tons of useless vegetation. Africa was saved. The world watched in awe as a group of young Africans, using a blend of technology, tradition, and sheer courage, did what entire armies could not. It was more than a victory, it was a declaration. The era of Africa being a passive continent was over. This was a new beginning, a dawn where the continent's own children were its greatest defenders and its brightest hope for the future. The Umoja 12 became legends, their story a testament to the power of unity and the unyielding spirit of a continent rising. Thank you so much for watching and journeying with us through this story. If you enjoyed this vision of an empowered Africa, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of courage and imagination. We'll see you in the next one.